My God, I hate drugs. Itong si Calida, matagal naman yung security guard niya. Noon pa yan, why should I fire him? He's good. He's also from Davao. But Ilocano yan. Karamihan niya mga Ilocano. He's good. Bakit? Wala na ba tayong katuwiran magdegosyo? Ano nila is na, as long as you do not participate, the fact that you have divested in the sense that you have retired, huwag mong pilitin na just because he is retired, hindi, mag-ano pa yan siya. So why do you have to impute or attribute malice there? Itong mga, baka may mga negosyo yung mga generals na yan. So it's legal, why? Kagaya nung Congress, sabihin ko lang sa inyo, pagbaba ko minsan sa congressman ako, nandyan yung mga pulis ng Davao. Lahat sila pinatawag ni Goles Committee, Public Order, may member ako doon. Tapos pagbaba ko, sabi ko, bakit? Sir, may subpoena kami. Sir, sa committee man ito, pinatawag kami. About what? Sir, yung nag-corpos kami, sir, tapos nagbutas kami sa Diwalwal. Pati yan? Sige. Pag-umpisa sabi ko, si Chairman, may I just ask one question? And it is directed to all. What is wrong with a military man going into illegit business? Or at least a quasi? Because it's allowed, and everybody is there. All humanity flock there. Sabi ko, bakit? Como military pati police, they cannot partake of the wealth of the nation. So I am objecting to this hearing. Sabi ko, sir, hindi ako papayag. Why do you have to ask them? Ay, kung sabihin nila, ninakaw nila yung kapital na, that is another thing. But we just say you question a military and a police for opening a holder in Diwalwal and also take advantage of the, the windfall, gold. Yung sinabi ko, baski sino sa inyo? Pagka na-demanda kayo ng ganon, sulatan ninyo ako or contact anybody there. Yung mga harassment charges. Sabi ko nga, if you do your duty in accordance with law, and this is also true for the military and the police and all, in the performance of duty, you will have my protection. Kayong lahat dito sa gobyerno. If you are being harassed, tell me. Sabihin mo ang istorya mo. Give me a narrative of what ails you today. At yung ganun yung iba, especially sa police military. Pag nahuli yan, the only defense available sa kanila is to file a countercharge. That is the problem with the human rights idiotic dimension. Baski na in accordance with duty, may namatay, i-demand naman yun. That compelled me to come out a policy statement of my government. I will never allow anybody, baski kayo dito sa custom, if you are harassed, na tapos hindi mo, kasi yun ang leverage nila eh. So because ang police kasi, once they are facing charges, on that day, wala na yung pagkain, suspended na. So, the family has to cease eating. Children can no longer go to school. Hindi ako papayag kasi gobyerno, laking gobyerno ako. And if I may add, para yabang na lang, I know the ins and out. Because at a very early age, nakita ko na, because my father was governor of one Davao noon. Marami na yung probinsya, del Norte, del Sur, Oriental, Kumbalbali. So at an early age, nakuha ko na yung harassment of mag-iyak. At nakita ko na rin ng tatay kung sino man. He was a very patient man. But at that time, kasi yung conjugal visits was not there. So, yung babae, para makiusap lang niya yung husband niya sa loob, dadaan muna siya sa assistant warden, yun. Nabuntis, sabi ng babae na, Gobernador, paano ito ngayon nabuntis na? Sabi na tatay, sinong? Pinatawag na. Sa harap namin, sinuntok na siya sa hagdanan. Ganon man rin ako. Totoo lang. Hindi lang ninyo alam. Pero pag yung isa dito, pinatawag ko talaga, putang na, dalhin mo dito yung animal na yan. Hindi mo sinabi niya yung estapador sa revolutionary government. Kuraw, at kung gusto mong posisyon, magbayad ka. Tapos sinabi niya, as a matter of fact, magkapatid kami ni Mayor sa nanay. Putang inan to. Pati nanay ko ginawang adulteress. Yaw. Tawagin mo. Hindi ko na sabihin kung anong ginawa ko. First time nakakita siguro ang Malacan niya na magsipa, sampal. At yung mga yan, pinapakain ko talaga ng pera. Believe me. Nung mayor ako, nakita ba niyo yung Stevie one morning, magandang umaga. This guy was selling mga fake Torrens title. Di ba, nakuha ng ABS-CBN kasi ginanon yung camera pababa, hindi naman ginanon eh. Pinakain ko talaga yung titulo. Yung titulo, yung photostock copy, makapal ang bukainin mo yung putang ina mo. Doon. Gusto mo na pera? Sige, kakulik talaga. Sabi ko, wala man akong pera. Anong pera, be? Malas niya kayong isa, coin pa ang nalaglag. Ayan. Lunukin mo yung putang ina ka kung hindi tapon kita sa Pasig River. Ngayon, papatayin kita. Wala ka namang silbi. Maghabol yung pamilya mo, torpe ka. So, yung mga extortionate, bantay ka kapag maabutang kita, pakain ko talaga yung. Kaya kung maghawak ka ng pera, yun lang mga sinsilyo. Kaya maghawak kang ganong gambuldo na isang araw tayo magharapan. Tubig. Kasi hindi man niya makain. Kasi yung, parang plastic yung electronic copy ng, sabi niya, sir, magbalik man mayor, ayaw magtulon. Puta, nakatubig. Ang inang pulis na to. Doon kami sa police station, station commander. May kulay yung, at nilagay naman niya doon sa shelf, hindi naman sa sahig. Pag gano'n, nakita ko yung tubig. Akala ko, kaya ito, inumin mo yan. Sige, kainin mo. Putang. Isa, dalawa. Putang. Pag inumin mo, ihi man ito, mayor. Huwag station ko man. Liga. Tangina, bakit ka umihi dito? Sir, malayo naman siya. Hindi naman pag inom tubig yan. Buisit ang buhay na to. Ako, vignettes of life. Kukwento lang para may pag-usapan tayo, para alasing going na tayo. Going back to the office. But, so that is all for today. You have one guy out of this service. I hate to do it, but I said, let us just, baski, tulungan lang ninyo ako. Give the nation a respite. Just hanggang makatapos lang ako. Bahala na kayo sa sunod generation kung anong gawin ninyo. Ang yan lang ang hiningi ko. Total, sabi ko, warning, no transaction at all reaches my table. Lahat ng transaction sa cabinet member yan. any major policies, kay Sid, kay John Anyo, hanggang dyan sa kanila. Do or die ka dyan. That's your cradle to grave problema. Ang nasa akin yung mga promotions. Most of mga generals, pati sa military, pati police. And yung policy, yung foreign policy natin. Pero sabihin mo yung MRT, LRT, wala kayong maturo sa akin. I prohibit it. Nothing reaches my table yung mga ganon. Mga bridge, highway, ganon. Huwag ninyo akong isali dyan. Inyo yan. That's why I got you in. Pero sabi naman ni Sani ngayon, we're making good, at least with Dulay and La Peña, that sabi niya, he cannot, what's your word, Sani?
We cannot reach our deficit.
Gusto niya abutin, sumubra na tayo ngayon, so may pera tayo. And if Congress, gusto nila, sige, increase the salaries of them. Wala akong problema. Sabi ko, hindi ko naman pera yan. Why should I object? If you want an increase in Congress, because it's Congress, and also may I announce, before I galis ako, that I'm declaring land reforms the entire island of Boracay. Mag-usap na lang kami sa Congress. The entire island will be declared as a land reform area. Para sagarin na natin. Give it to the people. But I don't mind Congress. Well, maybe the lawmakers, I would just suggest that if you really want to maintain the commercial quality of that place, maybe you can cut a strip. And inland, baka bigyan mo siguro ng easement na about 30 meters. But that's it. Total, ang interesado dyan, yung beach lang man. Wala mga ano yan. Sa likod, wala. It's commercial. I do not know how you will do it, but I'm telling you, Boracay is still classified as forestal and agriculture. So if you're building a house there somewhere, I'm sorry. We will just have to make some adjustments. Wala akong commitment dyan sa mga, you go to Congress if you want a commercial. Ayaw ko ng commercial kasi pag declare mo ng commercial, agawan yan. And then again, you are dragged into even a whisper and start irokos there. Kaya ako ayaw ko makialam. But Congress, may I suggest to them most respectfully, you can cut, but the rest of the island, I will be declaring it as a land reform. So walang mga subdivision sa mga. Bigay ko muna sa mga natives. And after that, we can talk. But in the meantime, that is the policy that I'm trying to enunciate. Maraming salamat.